The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Inspiring Moments on TNC. Our passion transforms a community channel that sees all things new. I'm Carmen De Leon, streaming live from Imus, Cavite.
And I'm Julia Rubio, streaming live from Nasugbu, Batangas.
Hi,
Hello,
again.
Sister Carmen! Ako, talaga yung sister ko
I
na to.
miss you.
Yeah. So, parang ilang linggo na tayo hindi nagkita, no?
Ang
Dalawang linggo na
bilis,
to.
ang bilis. Yeah.
Alam mo,
Good
Sister
evening
Carmen,
once
parang
again.
summer na summer ka ngayon na. Sobrang young, sobrang fresh.
Minsan kasi ang ginaw, biglang uminit. So, kailangan flexible tayo, di ba? Nung umulan and then
Correct.
biglang mas uminit, I changed my outfit.
Ang galing, ang bilis ah. Galing naman. Ganyan talaga mga artist eh. Mabilis mag-isip, pero pa rin maganda. So, excited ka na ba? Naku, alam ko, kanina ka pa yata excited, sister.
Ha?
Sabi ko mukhang kanina ka pa excited sa guest natin, no? Hindi pa tayo nag-start. Gusto na natin kausapin, di ba?
Alam mo kasi sis, etong guest natin and for our audience, I met her few days ago. Pero meron agad connection, may common ground. Alam mo naman tayo, we gravitate towards people who are as exciting and as excited. So siguro sis, umpisahan na natin kasi nga masyado ko nang kilala ito few days ago lang. And I want everyone to know her as well. And let me introduce po our special lady for this evening is Architect Lovanne Lubaton Gallo. She is the president and CEO of Lovanne Architectural Design and the first Filipina chapter president of Women of Global Change Philippines. Dito ako na-excite sis, etong Women of Global Change. Tayo yan di ba?
Oo nga sama tayo dyan.
Sama tayo dyan. Kasama na. Kasama ka talaga sis. I cannot live without you sa aming dito.
Oo nga.
So, she is a sustainability strategist and advocate. She's been recognized because of her initiatives. That's why she's here. She inspired a lot of people and now she will be inspiring our audience. And let's learn more from this young architect. Let's all welcome Miss Lovanne. Gusto niya Miss or Lovanne, ayaw niya ng may architect. Gusto ko yung mga ganyang tao. Hindi kailangan ng title. Let's all welcome Lovanne Lubaton Gallo.
Hi, good evening. Thank
Hello.
you, Carmen, for that wonderful and lovely introduction. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know,
Welcome.
Sister Julia, nung una kami, we were introduced, di ba? Alam mo naman ngayon, pag nag-introduce, laging i-meet, di ba? Gagawa ng group chat, hi and hello. And I was so impressed. Pinukwento pa lang siya ng isa kong friend from PR. Introduce pa lang. And then she started talking na about what she's doing. Ay, nako, join ako. Ganun agad ang sinabi ko, join ako. Ngayon, sis, yung assignment ko, kailangan kita. And we're gonna talk more about it. So, eto na yung first question. Lovan,
Okay.
question agad. I'm excited
Natutunan
na.
sa oras. Oo.
Maraming kwento yan mamaya, maraming tatanungin. So, my first question, i-share mo naman sa amin yung circular economy. Kasi a lot of people have been talking about global change and mga climate change, di ba? And hindi naman talaga binibigyan to ng pansin ng lahat eh, di ba? Very few people are concerned about Mother Earth, nature. Parang ang boring. But you know, when I talk to Loban, yung circular economy, natuwa ako doon. Siguro ikwento mo sa audience natin yung the layman's term, di ba?
Okay.
Ano ba yun? And what made you so fond of it?
Okay. Oh, well, I will start with 20 years ago when I was in college. Okay. Because architecture, before you have this graduation that you're really, you will, pass the entire 5 years in architecture, you have to defend your thesis. You have this very nice thesis, and for you to defend it, no. But again, during the time, I have this vision. I'm a visionary, so I projected already this circular economy. That is these. This is the term right now, circular economy. But actually, 20 years ago, the circular economy is we call reduce, reuse, recycle.
Oh.
So that is how I. The reason why I did this thesis, recycling city, in my university, which is University of Mindanao in Davao City. So this is the first thesis in Mindanao. I'm not sure in the entire world or in the Philippines, but 20 years ago, I was like defending myself. I mean, I was just like, I have this doubts because I was too young then. I said to myself, I don't have any references because that time there's no circular economy in the book or references, or there's no podcast about circular economy, and there's no such things that during the time I heard that this one is is a preparation for architects to take the master of. But during that time, I was a student. So in a way, the circular economy is the strategy that is into sustainability. Sustainability, which is like infinite. Okay, so it's infinite meaning it's circular. It's infinite in a way that this is the process of the business of today. So yeah, so I encourage these business people, and of course in the architecture and construction industries, and even not in the industry of construction, to be part of the circular economy strategy. So to give you some details of that, I think 1 hour is not enough
Okay.
to explain that. That's very technical. So yeah.
But what if we don't go too technical? Can you give us an example of how it works? Di ba? Para kasi,
Okay,
ay, hindi ko na-gets, di ba? Ano yung example na ginagawa mo ngayon, Loban?
Okay, so example, I'm wearing this clothes right now. I mean, I'm wearing my blazer. Okay, this is black blazer. If I'll change my weight, mean my figure, or I don't like this one already after a year. So right now, the tradition, a way of using or wearing this and how we handle this is into linear way, which is uh, make and make and then dispose. So for the circular economy strategy, that is my example is this one. If I don't like this blazer, if I give this to Carmi, Carmi has this initiative to do this into recycle it or refashion this one. So, and then when Carmi refashioned this one, and she had this initiative to market this in another form, and then after that, Carmi also have this organization or a community to do this as well, or to donate. So it's a cycling process. Is
Mhm.
the circular economy is have this rotation. It's kind of like, this is the goal for the community. This is
Mhm.
my goal to, to give this kind of clothes, and then I will let this piece of clothes to Carmi, for Carmi to be responsible of, of my waste to be disposed. So I think
Okay.
that's what circular economy all about.
All right. So, naintindihan namin ni Julia yon kasi you made the right example. Mahilig kami sa damit. Di
Okay,
ba?
so
So,
Yes.
reduce yung pollution, di ba? And you reuse it, you recycle it. You
yeah,
reinvent. Yan ang mga gustong-gusto natin, di ba? So, that's one example. And maa-amaze ka kung paano ginagawa yan together with the other partners. Simple pa lang yung example ni Lovanne kanina kasi damit pa lang yon. Actually, 'di ba ngayon inuukay-ukay na rin yung mga damit. So without you recycling it, it's being kumbaga it's reused by other people. But there's a better way of doing that, and there's a way na involve mo yung community, 'di
yes,
ba?
because you know what, we have this technology already to shred the recycled, the plastic materials, any waste. We could shred that right away, and you know we're good, and then thank you, and we're good. So this is our business already. We're shedding all the waste, but in the circular economy is different. Okay, we will not shed this piece of clothes because we wanted this one, the community, to be part of this, the business, because sewers, let's say designers, fashion designers, and collaborators like big companies, corporations, and then this small community, we will train them to be more creative and
Mm,
innovate certain design out of this waste.
yeah.
And also we will consider them as not the worker. We will consider them as the business partner. So that's the circular economy all about. Because before, I'm used to be really into the community. I'm helping Lovanne architectural design for how many years already. We have this 10% allotted budget for the community. Just give them food, anything that they wanted.
Yeah.
I I have this in mind that Lovanne, what if you'll be grow old? What if that is your company is not moving? What will happen to the future of this community? So I
Yes.
think this one circular economy is one solution of how we keep and how we help this community to fish at the same time.
That's
And
true.
yes, I think that's how why I'm in love with with this kind of strategy. It's not because I'm going to have profit of it. Yes, this there is a profit,
Mhm.
because this is already this is the our time. This is the business of our time, right? But
Exactly.
yes, but you know what? The point of having this strategy is just to rethink,
Right.
redesign the process. Um,
It's actually deeper than recycling eh. 'Di ba? It's deeper
yes,
than recycling. I can see that here you are involving the entire community. And here you are not giving money. You're not donating to charity. You're making them your parang partners, 'di ba? Kasi
yeah,
nga you give them livelihood. Sabi nga you don't give them fish, you teach them how to fish. So with the circular economy, lahat tayo nagtatrabaho. Kumikita
yes,
tayo and yet it's more compelling because you are involving. Ang ganda ng korporasyon. Isang
Yes.
yes.
community, di ba, na everyone's using their talents.
And this, I'm very happy to say that this kind of initiative or this kind of business is not a competition after all.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
if you embrace this kind of strategy, the circular economy strategy, if you have this kind of, again, initiative, you will be the CSR arm and the recycling arm of a certain company or a small company that needs a solution, that they don't know how what to do with their waste. And
Mhm.
the waste, you know what? I'm just giving you this insight. I got this information that in 2050, after 50 years from now, or yeah, 48, no, 48 years from now, because it's 2022, um, we need 2.3 Earth to satisfy the consumption of the entire world.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you will stay in the linear strategy that we just take, we just make, take, and dispose.
Yes.
So that is a real computation and measurement of now. I mean, today, that's the real measurement. So yes, this is long term. Yes, this is infinite process, and this is our future. But the action is should be now. This is urgent.
That's
Correct.
true.
I
That's
agree.
we don't
Yeah,
wait for
I agree with you.
further damage. We don't wait. We act now, and that's why we're here, because we want to introduce. Well, not introduce because it's been there 20 years ago, but we want to inculcate that value na we always look at our community, di ba? Ano yan eh, social wellness, di ba?
And then, yeah.
We're concerned.
And then
I
there's
want
lots of
to-
women, no, women and men, and like established or not established people, community. They really wanted to give something, just maybe their service, their time, their money, to be get involved to a certain community advocacy or charity foundations on humanitarian works, but they don't know how to, they don't know how to give and paano mag-start, how to start this one.
Mhm.
Okay, so with our strategy and with our program, we are giving this people to be to educate them how to, even this NGO or nonprofit organizations existing, nonprofit organizations and government organizations, that they need also this kind of process and this kind of strategy. Yeah, because again, to be part of the impact. Okay, because this one is, we're talking about global change, we're talking about climate change. This is really big. Okay, but then again, my answer about this one is that this one thing, just be part of the 1%, and you're be impactful.
That's true.
You
Agree.
just do your thing. You don't need to be rich. There is a Grab driver I spoke, I think 2 months ago, and he said, "Ma'am, I saw you in one interview." Really? Siya, yes, I saw you. And then and he asked me, "Ma'am, how can I involve with your program or in my community? Do I need to give much money or money that I need to share as a member?" I told
Mhm.
him, no, you know what? If you want to be impactful, you want to be, part of the change. So I told him, do you have a broom or do you have a something that is for cleaning, to clean up this, your community areas or the street? Okay, do you have 1 hour or 15 minutes? He said yes. Okay, you can do it. You can be a 15-minute guy cleaning the street, and you have that impact.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's so many things that we can do, no?
Yeah.
For everyone, hindi kailangan nga may role ka, may title ka. If you really
Mhm.
want to help, and that's the message, I believe, no? So,
Yeah.
I believe that's why merong framework. We provide a framework so that we can encourage people to, oy, dito ako. I will help in this area. Kasi they want to help, but they do not know how, di ba?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
since
And
nako sis,
Carmi, yeah.
excited
And
din sa
that
mga
leads me
gamot.
to, yeah, that leads to my question. My question ako kay Lovanne. So, Lovanne, are we targeting like individuals, organization? Is there any particular group of, like, for example, for this kind of organization, ito ang program mo, like itong framework na to for individual, for community, or it's like the same for all communities o ibang sector?
We have categories of of our projects. We have big projects and we have small projects or minor or major projects. Right now, we focus with this corporate to have their CSR ready because they are capable to help this community right away. Okay, so we partnered right now with I don't know if I have to mention them. So, but yes, we're targeting these big hotels right now. We have this a partner. We partnered with two big hotels. The brand is big, and so that's we're very excited to to be part of them, to collaborate with us and be part. I mean, also this community to be part of this kind of project. So,
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking is because I'm in the garment business,
oh
and
wow.
I design and manufacture corporate uniforms. So you can just imagine how many thousands of employees wear uniform. Yeah, they wear uniforms, and every year, sa bagay ngayon may pandemic, so every 2 years, no? They
Mhm.
change their uniforms. And I always ask them, bago pa yung uniform, asan na naman? Wala, ganito, ganyan. I don't know, nakatambak lang. So, parang I'm thinking of paano kaya i-recycle yun, ano, yung uniform and everything. Di ba, remember, Sister Carmi, I've been telling you the resize, reinvent, remodel, and everything. And I think
I
Loban
think
has the
this is
answers na.
I think this is the
He has the
solution.
answers na.
Yeah, I mean, I want to inform everyone, okay, or just give an update of what we're doing right now. Actually, we started Green Ants is our sister company. Green Ants is a brand, okay, it's a company. And this the Green Ants started with this plastic waste. So because I'm into construction as well, I love this kind of initiative because what we did and this group did, because I just involved with this Green Ants just last year, but I was when I was like using the products, I was like amazed as well with the result. So anyway, this is we are doing the bricks. Okay, from the plastic waste we converted it to this eco bricks. So this is very exciting because the regular brick that we're doing, or the CHP, or the concrete hollow blocks that we're doing in the construction, is just not that quality. Okay, but this eco brick that we're doing right now, I did that in some of my projects already. The one brick is equivalent of 13 kilos, and then
Whoa,
that 13 kilos is equivalent of 6 waste bottles.
whoa.
Yeah. So imagine if we compute this one brick, if you have like one story house or two-story house,
Mhm.
you will be having like 3,000 bricks or 2,500 bricks all in all. And then, well, if I sum it up, it would be like 9,000 bottles that you are saving.
Wow.
Yes. And so, kaya pala talagang mahal na ngayon yung mga plastic bottles. No? Kasi, nare-recycle. And sis, ang alam ko, etong hollow blocks na to, etong brick na to, hindi na kailangan palitadahan. Di
Yes.
ba? Maganda na siya. And imagine, galing plastic. Di ba?
Mhm.
So, it's really very, ang laki ng potential. Di ba? If you can just widen your imagination, di ba? And there's no limit to that. You really reinvent things. Diba?
Yes,
So some
exactly.
things,
I encourage everyone here who are, who we're here listening and seeing us here on TV. I'm encouraging everyone to be innovative, to be an innovator, to think with, outside outside the box, because I do believe that every one of us has its own talent. uh, just this like, for example, if you throw away this phone, and because the phone is cannot already use, just think of how you can use it, how that phone works in another form, right?
Yes.
So I think that's the essence of why circular economy is the business of today.
Yeah, and Sister Julia, I think we really can help propel this advocacy of Lovanne, yung Women of Global Change, di ba? The activities, especially that we have contacts from corporations. You're doing the uniforms for many years, di ba?
Yeah.
And we encourage them to really help the community. It's their simple way of giving back to the community, giving back the old uniforms, di ba?
Exactly.
Collecting
Exactly.
your plastic bag, yung plastic
Mm.
bottles, di ba?
And also I'm excited to kasi ito kasi is that when we are trying to build a business for circularity, um yes, there is profit, there is sustainability, but there's the recognition of everyone, because sometimes the usual process is the recognition will always be the CEO. The recognition is this for the best worker or staff. That's the linear process. But in the circular economy, everyone is having recognition. And
Yes.
the more important thing here is that the effect and the positive earth effect is that we are helping we're helping our environment. You are giving our next generation.
I think we lost her.
Yeah, medyo malakas kasi yung
Oo,
ulan doon sa
because
nila. But
Lovanne
anyway,
is
grabe. Oo,
right now,
Sister
Lovanne
Carmen,
is
wala
still in
akong,
Quezon.
yeah, in Quezon,
And
tsaka
it's
umuulan doon. And alam mo,
raining very
Sister
hard.
Carmen, while waiting for her, alam mo, hindi ako makapagtanong kasi talagang nakikinig ako na nakikinig sa kanya. Sobra akong excited and interested to learn more. And then, like, I was trying to absorb everything. And then while absorbing, I'm thinking of,
Interesting
parang, oh,
talaga,
wow,
sis.
this is what I'm waiting
Tingin
for.
Oo. Alam mo, tingin ko, sis, habang nagkasalita siya, nag-imagine ka na nung next step eh. Kasi ganyan din ako eh. Habang nagkasalita siya, ang haba na nung narating ko. Di ba? Yung kanyang line na i-collect pa lang niya, naprintan ko na. At nagawa
So,
ko ng
grabe.
gown. Namundo na ako sa ganon.
And then kasi actually, Sister Carmi, I've been looking at the all the stuff that I have, di ba? I have a garment company. I have all these buttons na 20 years I still have it. And I'm just imagining paano ko gagawin to, and then ini-imagine ko na gagawin ko siyang bag, gagawin ko siyang ganito. Kaya lang syempre, if you will do it alone, hindi mo magagawa. But pag wala kang framework, medyo mahirap. But with her framework, I believe meron siyang ganon. I think marami tayong pwedeng gawin. And, people like us, that we have the connection, and then, we love to talk, we love to share. I guess yun ang pwede nating magawa, no? Let's create
Yun ang
awareness
ating
sa
tulong.
ginagawa ni Lovan, ano? Wow, grabe. Kaya nga sabi ko sa iyo, di ba, normally ako mahilig akong magtanong, talagang nakikinig lang ako.
At
Parang ang
saka, sis,
ganda-ganda
ang
ng
gusto ko,
ginagawa niya. Ha?
and what I like most here is that everyone shares talent na hindi kailangan, kumbaga in a circular economy daw, everyone contributes, no? Walang
Yes.
nagdi-dictate, everyone is happy to contribute in whatever form, whatever way. And I'm so excited rin on what we can do next, no? Kasi we can talk to a lot of corporations, 'di ba? And help help the group to really achieve their goals. And
Exactly.
siguro ang pinaka gusto ko dito, our audience can imagine how they can help in their own community. Na naghahanap tayo ng trabaho, di ba? Eh, ayan pala yung work na pwede nating gawin.
Correct.
So,
And
please,
actually,
baka
may
yung,
mga, yes, sister, may
yung mga
nakikinig sa atin
uniform.
ngayon. Yeah, may mga
Yeah,
nakikinig niya oh, she's back. She's back na, Sister
this
Carmi.
year na.
Yeah. Oh, nag-brown out. Ay,
Ay,
there you are.
I'm sorry, it's just like totally black out.
It's okay. I was
Okay.
just, we were just discussing Lovanne, that, like, hindi ako nagtatanong because I want to listen more, and like, talagang inaabangan ko ano yung next na sasabihin mo. Sobrang exciting. Inspiring na, exciting pa. And we were just
Yeah.
discussing that. Alam
They
namin
said,
marami
they said
kaming
recycling is
mapapagsasabi.
sorry. They said the recycling is very boring topic every time.
Oh,
True.
actually,
True naman.
that's an interesting topic, very interesting.
Pero alam mo, ako talaga honestly, pag recycle, ayoko yan. Gusto ko brand new. But when I talk to her, parang sige. And then, Julia and I were planning na ano gagawin natin. But that's on a smaller scale. If it's gonna be a community na, mas exciting yon. Kasi you're passing on that energy and you're giving them the chance to recreate something.
Yes,
Diba?
exactly.
Livelihood, and synergy. May synergy talaga yung bawat isa dito.
Okay, Lovanne, after the commercial, may kakaroon lang tayo ng commercial break, no?
Sure.
And after the commercial break, meron akong itatanong sa is actually about restyling. So, after the commercial break, so direct magko-commercial break muna tayo.
ASEA Redox is the first and only supplement on the market scientifically tested and shown to signal the activation of genetic pathways and to affect genes that improve immune system health, help maintain a healthy inflammatory response, help maintain cardiovascular health, improve gut health, and modulate hormone balance. Are you done with the breakdown? Reach for the breakthrough. $86,400. That's how many seconds you have in a single day. 24 hours. Time that seems to fly by in the blink of an eye, never to be recaptured. Each day, you're overcoming obstacles and conquering challenges. Sometimes you want to kick it up a notch, and you could use a little extra help. Finally, there's a solution. A way to power the untapped potential that already exists in your body and mind. Presenting ASEA's Cell Performance. 3 innovative products powered by Redox that specifically target your energy, your mind, and your mood. 3 products to help you take on your next big challenge and achieve more than ever before. Revving up your body to help you amplify every hour, minute, and second of your day. Redox Energy. Ignite sustained physical and mental energy by helping your cells reach redox balance. Redox Mind. Gives your brain a boost for sustained cognitive performance so you can think more clearly and focus more easily. Redox Mood. Helps you find peace of mind by supporting a feeling of calmness and uplifting your mood. Make your everyday moments count while you maximize every second. Get sustained energy, enhance your brain power, and lead a life of vitality and significance. The life you deserve. ASEA's Cell Performance, powered by Redox. Feel the difference.
let us have our TNC shows announcement. TNC is a live stream platform of online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our shows as seen on screen. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we can make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our vision is to become a global 24 by 7 live stream channel that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. So don't miss our show. Watch inspiring moments every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. You can watch live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube. Follow us on IG. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just search hashtag TNC Now. For sponsorships, please email now at thenewchannel.com or send us a direct message. Enjoy these life-changing shows because we made them specially for you. Okay,
Yan,
Sister.
welcome back. Oo, nako, Sister Carmi, I'm so excited, no, to ask this question kay, kay Lovanne, no. And I think nandiyan naman na si Lovanne, no? Nakabalik na siya. Ayan, yes. Ayan, alam mo, ako excited talaga ako itanong ito sa iyo eh.
Yes.
Kasi parang, this is really part of my dream. But you know what? Sobrang busy kasi namin ni Carmi, kaya ang dami namin ginagawa talaga. But I think this one is sobrang noble, no? So, can you share, no, your examples lang of your initiatives to protect Mother Earth or how to address climate change? And then tatanong ko next sa'yo yung about style. Nahirapan ako mag-pronounce. Style.
It's a
And how
Riza. It's a Z in between. So
that's style, yes. So muna, dito muna ang tatanong ko sa'yo are examples of your initiatives to protect Mother Earth or address climate change.
Yes. Well, to be just here in Philippines, we're starting this lots of things for the circular economy and this recycling thing. Number one initiative is that my co-founder is doing. His name is Gilbert Angela. He's doing this green arts. Green arts is a kind of portrait or a visual design. All materials are made from from waste color or waste paints and waste recycled plastics as well. So if lots of people or lots of artists wanted to be part of this and wants to have a piece of this artworks, then you could contact us, and, as well as that if there is wanted to have a training program for this kind of artworks, then you can join us as well. And another one is I mentioned a while ago. This is green ants. Green ants also is all about eco bricks, recycled plastics for the construction materials, and yes, the restyle is one. That's why I will just give some details later. But these are the initiatives. And one initiative, the last initiative that we're doing is the Project Box. Project Box is where we are planning to buy cars, the Vox cars, that is like 23,000 pesos. And we need to just paint it, you paint it and renew the entire interior and exterior. And we will sell that one as a masterpiece or a collection. What else? There's lots of things. Okay, that's this existing project that we have right now, and then maybe that's why I'm collaborating with environmentalists and advocates of recycling and this project, because kailangan pa natin. We wanted lots of people to be involved not just people, but also community and corporations, offices, that, this is really, really big. And if
Yeah.
everyone unites, there is unity of recycling, okay, that's the term, for the circular economy. I could imagine that's my dream already fulfilled, because I dream, and everyone, environmentalists as well, dream to have no zero waste. I mean, to have this no landfills. What I mean is no landfills.
Yeah.
Um, that everyone is very accountable and responsible of their own waste. And this waste is not just a waste. The waste could be also a profit, could be also a money, it could be turned to cash. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I could share for now. Other initiatives will be to follow, maybe some some events or
Sister
Yes.
Carmi, allow me to throw this question again before I will ask you to ask your questions. Who are your dream partners? Syempre lahat ay may dream partners that if we can tap these people, then this project will be very, very successful. Kasi you'll never know. Somebody might be listening out there, and who will be inspired to support this project. Now, so again, my question, Lovanne, is who are your dream stakeholders, partners, ang tawag mo na, yes.
okay. Siguro ito lang siguro yung meron akong I have this integrity as a leader, that I don't want to be like, I have 2 million or billions of peso or dollars and I give it to you. Um, I wanted to have a partner that is not like that for a money thing. I wanted to have a partner in business that's also aligned with my advocacy. Um, that money or cash or profit will just follow, though the profit is still there, right? Because we cannot continue this business if we don't have that, we don't have that program of how we will get the income, how could we get the profit. But yes, uh, the answer of your question is that I need a partner that has genuine heart, pure heart, to be part of this project, because this project or this business is a long term. This business is not just a corporate that is have process like Q squared TC, like quantity, time, and cost, and then where's my profit? This is not that one. Okay, this is just part of it. But the real score, the real goal of this is that this is our future environment to be protected, or to save. We need to save this. And why we need to save the earth? Because we have these generations, we have our pamangkins, we have these children, we have this, our children will have children's. So I think this is, I want to have, I'm very, very particular with what I'm saying, because um, there's lots of leaders and investors that's really wanted to just, the intention is not really that. Okay. Um, yeah, I think the intention is should be pure. Uh, should be pure.
I agree.
Uh,
I agree 101%. And
Are
I'm
you
coming,
on, sis?
yes. Naku, pwede bang magtatanong ulit ako?
sure.
Lovanne, why women for change? Nakalagay kasi Global Women for Change.
Okay,
Why
okay.
yeah, exciting yun eh. Kasi alam mo, I have friends here na nakikinig ngayon. And we have Kate here and we have Apple, and nakita ko kayo nag-hello sila. And I guess you have friends also. So we have women leaders here, not very, very strong and
Equally,
powerful women. And
equally, innovative.
women? Why Global Women for Change? What's in
Women
it?
of Women of Global Change is a entrepreneur leaders. Okay, we're into business leaders worldwide. The founder of Women of Global Change is Shelly Hunt in USA. So they appointed me here in Philippines to the first Filipino president in the Philippines, which is I'm very proud of being a Filipino. That's why when I embraced that being president way back 2000, 2020, 2021, I was like, I said, this is my time. Because I was really shy of, with the interview, I was shy giving my insights. I said, this is my time to say something about my advocacy. I'm talking to you because I'm not talking for myself. I'm talking here because my leadership needs to help them, you know, help those indigenous people that has no lights. Um, I went to this Tibuli tribe in Lake Cebu and also Dumagat tribe here in Tanay. Women of Global Change, is a leadership that is seeing the um, inclusions, the needs of these people, this community. That's why, how could we help them? Yeah, how we could help those people that has no panties, that has no, that has no breasts, that has no anything to eat. We leaders need to have more leaders, to think of sustainability, not just from our pocket money or excess money to give, but the money that has this circularity, meaning has this value, and this community will also be involved, not just getting or taking it. So I think this Women of Global Change also wants to invite leaders again that has integrity and have pure heart to help, not just for for this I am I mean part of this group. You could be part of any group or organization, but this kind of leadership that I'm imparting to you is that I don't need lots of leaders that has no heart, because a leaders to be part of this organization of Women of Global Change could change a world, even one, two, or three.
Yes.
So I think that's also the main or core. The core of Women of Global Change is really different from other organizations, and yes, where we welcome everyone, inclusive organization that also men also could be part of it, of this kind of organization that I'm telling you.
Wow, talagang yung aking puso ay talagang parang puwede bang pumirma na?
All
Kasi
To all our
ayan,
friends watching right now, eto na, di ba? Tayo kasi we are fond of talking to equally empowered women, di ba? Pag nakikita natin yung isa't isa na mamagnetize tayo eh. Apple is watching, a lot of empowered women are watching out there. So, andito tayo ngayon to forge synergy with everyone, di ba? And help our community. So, tayo yung partner na sinasabi niya kasi tayo advocacy bago money. di ba? Tayo kasi, we follow our hearts eh, di ba? Yung passion, di ba? And here, important dito yung passion mo and your intention mo to help. So, I'm so happy na nung ma-meet ko si Lovanne, sobrang bata nito and yet, she thinks of things like that, no? Siguro tayo, kaya natin isip yan, we pass through the stage na nakaakyat ka na dun sa ganung position and now you want to give back, but it's too early for her and I want to support her. And yeah, so
and ano, Sister Carmen, I noticed every time she talks about her initiative, kitang-kita mo, kino-close up sa director, kitang-kita mo nag-glow talaga yung kanyang eyes, no? So,
yeah,
you know that,
alam mo ba, pag nag-chat kami niyan, inaabot kami ng ilang hours. Nag-exchange kami ng
Yeah, or
mga
changing
ideas
ideas.
na to. And that's why the more people we have in the group, di ba, there are more suggestions on how to do it better. Kasi nga, dito walang monopoly of knowledge. Lahat nagko-contribute, no, dun sa system, dun sa ecosystem. And that's why I'm so excited. It's like fully utilizing the resources of everyone, di ba?
yes.
Para makabuo ng isang circular economy.
Yes.
Kulang
This
na
is
tayo isang oras, Sister Carmi, pero
yes.
you want
Mag-1 hour.
to, ano, you want to ask one last question for you, Sister Carmi? Kasi alam mo talagang how I wish makakausap pa namin ng matagal, Lovanne. But of course, syempre, meron tayong
Thank you.
time constraint, but we would love to see you and probably invite you again, no?
Sure.
Sa sunod na mga gagawin natin. Sister Carmi, would you like to ask her, another
Okay.
question?
This is related to to the future, 'di ba?
Yes.
Whatever we do naman today is for the future, di ba? Whatever we decide on, it's for the future. Hindi naman tayo nagtatrabaho for today, di ba? We live in the moment, but what we're doing is really for the future na. So,
Exactly.
I cannot tell you kung ano pa yung gagawin, but we will be involving you, Sister Julia, and all the power women na may heart, big heart, di ba? For
Yes. Sooner. Yeah.
So, ang question ko, Lovan, with all these things, brilliant ideas, working with people, di ba? Hindi ka naubusan ng energy. Kasi totoo namang yun ang nakaka-energize sa atin. Yung may mga partnership na bago, left and right. But I wonder, what's the future? Ano pa yung nakikita mo on top of all this? What's in store pa? May iba ka pa bang vision?
My vision is to continue this with leaders that has also same heart, because because our life is just once in a lifetime, right? My vision is to leave the legacy, to shadow this leadership to anyone younger, that will take this message that we're now talking right now, because um, yes, I'm concerned this like after 50 years maybe, right? Um, that I hope that this one, we will start this circular economy, that someone will take care of this and in the future as well. So I think um, to shadow leadership is very difficult even in the corporate.
Yes, succession planning.
Yeah, this is very difficult, and also in leadership that sometimes it's really hard to say, pwede ba if maybe in the next year I'll just give you the entire compensation because this one is just voluntarily. I don't think that there is um, younger generation or leaders will say yes to you. I'm not really sure, but then again, I'm just praying that this message will give them, will put this in their heart and their mind, that this one is not about money. When you volunteer yourself doing such things for everyone and for the community, and to have just this one, not one time, but this is for the next generations, I'm telling every time. So the compensation of you know what, that's why I could say that I am successful in a way, because um I did lots of things that's for the community, and I'm so happy, not because I have lots of money, but because I am happy within me of helping. I wanted this to shadow this to another leaders. Um, yeah, I think that's my thinking in the future. I am worried about the future and who will be the future leaders. This is really difficult, and that's why I'm saying, I want to hear the heartbeat, same like mine, or same like yours. That have the heart for the community. And
You don't have to worry because God will provide. And with the explanation, hearing you right now, I believe a lot of people are trying to imagine now how they can help. No, so it's just a matter of educating them. We have to tell them what this is all about, what the vision is, and what is this for. I'm sure everyone would like to help. No? Sabi ko nga
Yeah.
kanina, baka the framework lang is not very clear that there's such a thing as
yeah,
this one, and voicing it out over and over again will really help. No, so we're here. We're committed to help you in the corporate. We'll help you out,
thank you so much.
and we'll try to find more leaders, younger generation who can shadow the same passion, di ba, for the future, for sustaining the future and keeping us safe, di ba, loving Mother Earth as early as now. So, we'll help you out. And we're so happy. Kaya nga sabi ko, Sister Julia, di ba, inspiring. Inspiring
Oh,
story.
Oh, thank God for that. I do really, appreciate this time because
It's 20 hours.
actually, um, well, yes, I am very honored that I'm here in the new channel because the new channel, this is the new strategy. Okay, this is the new circular economy is a new strategy, and this is very timely for TNC to to cover this kind of strategy that I'm talking right now because I know there's lots of environmentalists out there and also have the heart of this one with the circular economy, the how to recycle and how to reuse the waste. But yes, um, to to summarize everything, my heart really and my mind really excited and expecting more blessings because this is for the glory of God. All right, this is not just my initiative. I want to end this topic or discussion that why I am doing this way back 20 years ago. Why I did this thesis 20 years ago. Now I almost failed in that thesis because I cannot defend very well. Because I have this lack of informations. I was deprived of informations. But this is the now. I'm here right now saying that the one that I did before that I designed is happening now, right? So this is the called circular economy that I was having that time, this recycling city during my college year. So because of that, I could say that God gave me that wisdom during during the 20 years ago and now. It connects all the dots that Lovanne you need to stand, because you have that vision already. I give you that wisdom. You need to speak. So I am praying that in my journey, in my leadership, that there will be another Lovanne who will talk like this.
Definitely, there will be.
yes. Kaya nga, you just need to inspire people, Lovan. Actually, tonight, I'm sure you inspired me, you inspired Carmi, and not just me and Carmi, but of course, all our viewers and our future viewers. Definitely, because your story, I would say your story really is very, very inspiring and interesting. And we want to know more about it. Kaya nga parang sabi ko, Sister Cami, I will be in Manila. We'll make sure that before she leaves for Sydney, she's
Yeah.
leaving for Sydney on June 23.
Yes,
Talaga
Caesar.
dapat magkita-kita tayo, di ba? And,
Kasi, kasi kailangan na natin simulan yung restyle. Meron ng
yes,
magsusuot. Meron
Yes.
ng tela.
I will,
Ikaw pa,
I will, I will announce, the good news after offline.
Yes, yes. We cannot preempt.
Yes.
Okay. But thank you so much, Lovanne, for being here, for inspiring us, and for your good deeds. And I agree, God is watching us, and He will bless you with a lot of Lovanne in your
Yes.
group. And
I'm
we're
sure,
part of
yes.
your group now. We're giving our commitment already. So thank you, and we'll see you more. Julia and I will see you more. We'll have coffee and continue your passion.
Yes,
We
see you
will
soon.
definitely pray for your advocacy.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you
It's
so
my privilege.
much.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
O,
Grabe,
diba,
Sister
sis?
Carmi. Oo, nakaka-inspire. Parang, alam mo, kanina nga, while listening to her, no, I was like, di ba sinasabi ko na sa'yo matagal na, reuse, reinvent, recycle, repair. Yun pala ang tawag doon, circular
Circular
economy.
economy. Alam
Oo,
naman natin, Pero kasi, syempre, si architect, mahilig sa framework yan. Meron na siyang, framework that can be followed, no? And we have our connections naman. And I really like yung synergy. Synergy and, harmonizing the community, putting up something, di ba? Nakaka-excite, sis.
Nakaka-excite,
Gawin natin.
bata pa, no? And ano na siya, kumbaga, yung success formula niya ay parang naka-plan 20 years ago. You can just imagine, no, yung joy. Kaya kitang-kita mo sa kanya, no? Kaya sabi ko talagang, alam mo, binibless talaga tayo ni Lord ng mga inspiring people.
At saka sis, natuwa din siya kasi nakausap niya tayo. Nakilala niya rin tayo.
Correct. Kaya kailangan hanapin natin yung mga dream partners, no? With a big heart. Alam ko marami nakikinig dyan sa atin ngayon. Parang meron akong gustong tawagan dyan sa mga nakikinig na yan, Sister Carmen. Of course, lahat ng friends mo, no? But I agree with you, Sister Carmen. It's just to educate, no? The people of the world, but of course, to inspire them. Kasi sabi nga, when you inspire them, kusa yan mas sustainable yun kaysa yung turuan mo lang sa today, malimutan nila. Of course, we will educate them, but I think one of the most important thing is really to inspire them. Kanina nakikinig ako sa kanya, sinasabi niya, 50 in 2050. 2022 na ngayon, so bali ilang taon na lang. 'Di ba? Tama ba pagkadinig ko, 2050? So,
yes.
So parang ilang years na lang, 'di ba?
2 years, yes.
Oo.
So, and let's do our
Let's do it for the next generation, and then yung next generation natin, sabihin natin para sa inyong future generation. 'Di ba? Totoo nga no? Kasi you can just imagine yung mga trash, yung mga basura, yung mga waste.
Yes,
hindi mo lang sa nilalagay. Diba?
We should make it a habit. We should make it a habit to really reuse, recycle, and reduce waste. Kasi hindi tayo conscious. Kasi nag-e-enjoy lang tayo today, but we don't really think about the future. Ang daming basura talaga that can still be reused and recycled. And don't worry, sis.
Tama siya, sabi niya nga, di ba? You can contribute. Naka-contribute pala ako, no? Kasi like for example, when I go to the grocery, tapos, di ba, sabi magdala ng bag. Madalas nalilimutan ko yung bag talaga, promise. And pag binibigyan nila ako ng paper bag, kung isa lang naman, sabi ko, pwede ba diretso ko na sa personal bag ko? Kasi sayang yung plastic basura na naman yan. O kaya yung supot. Sabi ko, sige, wag na. Lalagay ko na lang dito yun. May kotse naman ako di ba? Mas maganda nga yung gano'n. Sa ganong paraan we can reduce nga naman the waste, no? But I think maraming waste, Sister Carmi.
Actually, madami talaga. Little things.
Hindi lang literally yung waste, Sister Carmi. Alam mo, mga waste, marami mga babae. Ang daming bag, ang daming shoes, no? Nag-goodbye na yung mga shoes, ayaw pang bitawan. May kilala ko ganyan, tawa ng tawa.
Ako yun.
Probably we can contribute talaga, promise, and lalagyan natin yung mga luma nating shoes na wala namang tinatawagan ka na, baka gusto mo kong gamitin. Na siguro
Let go na natin.
Gawin natin sila, gawin natin flower base ba sila? Gawin natin.
Baka maging chandelier. Yung mga sapatos, hindi natin alam. Diba?
I think that was the message. That was actually the message of Lovanne kanina, no? Like for example, na-imagine ko, hindi ako mahilig magtapon talaga pag alam kong importante yung bagay, no? Like for example, yung casing ng cellphone mo. Lalo na ikaw, no? Ang daming bling-bling ng cellphone mo. No? Oo nga. Teka lang, bago na naman yan. Yung dati mo, nasa na yung maraming bling-bling. Pwede mo gawin siya pwede mo, di ba, sabi niya nga, you just need to be creative, no? Like, for example, yun na nga, no? Luma mong flower vase, pwede mong i-decor, pwede mong gawing chandelier, pwede mong gawing basurahan. Palagay ko, simulan na natin yan. And let's encourage
next week, pakita natin. Next week, pakita natin, share natin sa kanila ano yung ni-recycle natin.
Uy, maganda yan. Oo, maganda yan. Ako, bibigyan mo ako ng trabaho, O sige. Kailangan may taga-remind. Oy, asan na yung ni-recycle mo? Magandang project yan, Sister Carmi. And
No, but
then,
we have to make it more exciting, sis. Kasi nga, mukhang boring eh. Mukhang yuck yung recycling. But that's the future. That's the only way to go, love Mother Earth, di ba? Wala nang ibang paraan eh, but to be more mindful of the things that we do today. Kung paano
yes,
yung waste
ako
disposal
agree ako.
natin.
Yeah. Agree ako diyan, Sister Cami. Madaming initiative si Lovanne. I can't wait to see her in person para makausap ko siya ng mga tipong 4 na oras ba tayo magkikwentuhan, no? Grabe. Ano pa ba ibang naisip mo, Sister Carmi, na pwede nating i-enroll sa circular, circular economy na yon?
Circular economy. Yeah.
Oo.
Sa akin kasi I want to invite everyone to be part of it. Let's support. Pag nakakakita po tayo ng ganyang advocacy, let's welcome and let's always think of whatever we can give. Sabi nga niya, hindi kailangan maraming pera. Yung basura mo nga, lilinisin niya na nga yung bahay mo, ibigay mo na, 'di ba? And whatever little things. So sabi niya kanina, 'di ba, yung driver, pwede siyang magwalis sa community, mag-volunteer, pwede kang pumunta dun sa nearby na barangay and ask, ano po ba magagawa ko? Baka pwede kang magtanod, may tanod pa ba? Whatever. But etong ganito, that's why when I learned about it, sis, I really became interested and I gave my commitment already. Diba? Sabi ko nga, excited ako because I met her. And I want to encourage everyone, let's do this for the future of our grandchildren, di ba? We can do things eh. Mahirap. At saka masaya to. Kasi all of us will be working together for a common good.
Yes. Actually, may naisip na agad ako, Sister Carmi, mag-e-enjoy ka pa. Alam mo, marami tayong pwedeng gawin. Like, simulan natin sa ating wardrobe. Kasi yun aking expertise, di ba? Remember, when we're doing the scholar analysis thing, and then ang daming, di ba, ang daming for donation, ang daming for recycling, di ba? So, yung mga ganyan, biglang luluwag ang closet mo, tapos parang may bagong damit, no? Ang ganda din, hindi ka na kailangan mag-shopping. Tama ba ako, no?
Naku, sis, kapag pinayos mo ang wardrobe ko, wala na akong choice. Pag sabi mong no, wala na akong choice. Kasi ngayon may separation anxiety, ayaw kong ibigay eh. Pero tama ka, it can benefit other people eh. And especially if we can recycle it, bakit hindi?
Wow, talaga meron na ako, nadagdagan ako na isang advocate. Let's go for it, Sister Carmi. And then let's invite people out there. Oh yes, pag sinimulan ni Miss Carmi yan, maraming susunod sa'yo, sigurado ako dyan. Gawin na natin yan. Let's talk to Lovanne next week. Pag may schedule na tayo. And I of course, yung mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, nako, talagang alam ko maraming may excite. Parang na-imagine ko na, Sister Carmi, magpa-fashion show tayo.
Yung suot natin. Imagine, sis, sasabihin mo, itong suot ko, galing ito ng trash. O, di ba? Ang ganda nating basurera, galing sa trash. Biglang gumanda.
Dapat may title. Dapat may title yan, may brand yon na iba, hindi trash, di ba? Siyempre. Kaya ayan, ako, grabe, no? Sobrang gusto ko pang makinig kay Miss Lovanne, kaya lang talagang, siyempre, limited ang ating time, Sister Carmi. Pero, I guess ngayon pa lang simulan na natin lahat ng ginagawa natin na yan. And kahit hindi New Year, di ba, normally ang mga tao, pag New Year, naglilista na yan. No, New Year resolution, magbabawas ako ng damit. Pero after ng pagdating ng February and March, nagdagdag na naman. Tapos yung binawas na damit, ayaw naman i-donate. O paano bang gagawin natin? Gagawin natin ng programa yan. Ako, napakagandang programa yan.
Aray ko, yes, ako yun.
Pero you know what, Sister Carmi, I believe when if people will understand, no? Kasi may goal siya eh. Di ba? Pag may goal, may purpose yon, at alam niya na yung purpose na yon, beneficial to other people, beneficial to Mother Earth, beneficial to whatever, advocacy na yan. I think, yan eh, tama si Lovanne, yung heart mo kasi, pag na-in love ka dun sa ginagawa mo, masusustain mo yung ginagawa mo na yon dahil very passionate ka doon, dahil alam mo may purpose yun eh. And I think that's the one thing that, we will share sa ating mga audience, kaya sa ating mga viewers, no? So, alam ko nandiyan yung aking friend ngayon, nakikinig. Hi, Kate! Alam mo si Kate, siya yung dahilan bakit ako napunta ng TNC. Ayan, oh. Hi, Miss Kate! Ako yung aking magandang-gandang Kate Dalaga Garcia. Talaga naman, ano yan, is very, very inspiring person yan, Sister Carmi. And then I met Apple, di ba? Ayan, kaya yan. Good evening, Kate Garcia. Oh, yan, Sister Carmi.
Good
Kaya,
evening, beautiful ladies. Ang mga kaibigan ni Julia, mga salang-salayan, mga magaganda and powerful.
oo, syempre, alam mo naman, di ba, sabi nga, when you connect, I mean, pag positive ka daw, nako-connect mo mga positive people din, Sister Carmi. So, ayan, Sister Carmi, baka meron kang gustong i-announce o ano bang gusto mong i-share sa audience
Okay.
natin.
Bukod sa ASEA na kailangan natin inumin every day para may energy tayo, of course, pwede ka rin uminom ng milk tea. Eto, dati ayoko ng milk tea, but recently I fell in love because it's coming from brewed tea. So direct, can we flash? Commercial tayo. So, King and Queen Milk Tea, we have a tea shop located in Paseo de Bacoor. So, if you are from the South area, drop by. You can also call our number. Naku, hindi ko memorize. But you can look at the Facebook page. Ayan, King and Queen T2F Paseo de Bacoor. So, everything is on buy one, take one for as low as 180. Actually, by 170 pa. And it's a tall glass already. Natikman na yan ni Sister Julia, masarap yan.
Oo nga, masarap talaga yan. Sister Carmi, yung one sa'yo. Yung isang one sa husband yun. Pag ikaw ang uminom dalawa nun, sobra na yun, di ba?
Ay,
So,
oo. Dapat, tayong dalawa sis, pwede tayo sa 180 na. Tapos, share na lang tayo with husband, di ba? Pwede yon, para hindi tayo.
Correct.
Okay. And then, also, the bags, it's Bag Full of Passion. It's Mitsify bag from Canada. So, I hand paint this. And, while I'm painting this, naiisip ko yung kagaya ni Lovanne, ni Julia. Ang aking inspiration are the empowered women. So, itong bag na to, mahalaga sa akin to kasi dito ko nilalagay yung aking emotions. And pag nasa-stress ako, nagpipaint ako, it's my anti-stress. So, if you want one, if you would like to have an angel in your bag, so Mixify bag, hand-painted, for empowered women.
Ayan. Tapos, Sister Carmi, alam mo, bago tayo mag-end ng show, talaga ikaw super creative ka. I saw one of your, ang tawag niyan, yung iyong t-shirt. Pinaint mo, no? From paint circular economy.
Ay,
diba, circular economy kanina. Kanina mo lang.
Nagawa ko yun kasi nakita ko, gagawin ko sanang basahan. Sabi ko, ay sayang, mukhang ayos pa. Pero may konti siyang mga mancha. So, pinaintingan ko. So, suot ko yun tomorrow.
And that's circular economy na. Di ba? Imbis na gawin mong basahan. Pero maganda yun. Pag pinaint mo, huwag mo nang suotin. I-donate mo na yun para may ibang taong magsusuot nun. Diba?
Pwede rin. Pwede naman. Sige, aanuhin natin. Kapag dadamihan natin, hahanap ako ng mga iba doon.
Pero teka lang muna, tip ko lang to sa mga nanonood. Ang sabi mo, nagpipaint ka pag na-stress ka. Kung araw-araw ka na-stress, araw-araw ka nagpipaint, para yatang hindi ka ba magkakasakit?
Medyo konti ngayon. Hindi naman pag nasa stress lang. Pag masaya ka rin, I do paint. But what I'm saying is, kung nasa stress po kayo, grab some colors sa isang paper lang, mag-doodle lang kayo, mag-drawing kayo, magsulat kayo. Doon nyo i-focus yung inyong emotions. Kasi kung mag-e-emote kayo na mag-e-emote, wala, madedepress ka lang, hahawakan mo pa ibang tao sa bahay nyo. So, gawa ka ng paraan, pwede kang magluto, pwede kang mag-paint, pwede kang mag-garden. So, yun.
Pero wag lang putulin. Sister Carmi, pag na-stress, wag sa garden, baka maputol yung halaman. But anyway, di ba, last time we had a guest na, di ba, si Barbara Bennett, si Bambi. Sabi niya, pag na-stress siya, yung kanyang yung kanyang
Ang ganda ng creation.
pag warak daw ang puso niya, nakakapag-create siya ng obra maestra, no? So, I guess yun na nga yun. Parang connected pa rin dun sa circular economy yun, yung ginagawa mo, Sister Carmi. So again, one day siguro, Sister Carmi, ipakita mo na yung mga collection mo na yung ginagawa mo na pwede mong i-recycle or remodel, restyle. Gagawin ko na rin yan, malapit na. So, ang dami kong pwedeng gawin, no? Kaya pala ang dami ko nakatago. Sabi ko, gagawin ko to hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa nagawa. So, oras ang
Pang
kailangan.
circular economy pala, pang women of global change pala, yung pala inaantay.
Yes. So, yan, Sister Carmi, wala na tayong time. So, again, maraming salamat. And of course, sa may ating mga viewers, salamat po. Sister Carmi, salamat at pinakilala mo si Lovanne. Alam mo yun ang maganda sa ating dalawa, no? And sis, next month is June na, right? And of course, wellness month ng PMAP yun, di ba? O National Wellness Month natin yun. O di ba marami tayong activities. And next week, meron tayong guest. Alam mo yung guest natin na yun, napaka-interesting ng story niyon, Sister Carmi. And I'm sure may excite sila kaya kitahin natin sila next week, no? Sasabit ko na yun.
Gusto mo sabihin, sis? Ayaw.
Exciting, oo. Okay. Pero alam mo, very, very interesting yung kanyang story and very inspiring. And yun na nga sinasabi ko pag ikaw naging creative, you'll never know, yun na pala yung blessing na nakatago lang pala yun. So, ayan, yan ang ating magiging guest next week. So, ayan, hintayin nila yun. Kaya ayan, maraming salamat, Sister Carmi ulit. You're so pretty today.
You also.
Yes, you're wearing your romantic color. Kaya napakabata mo tingnan. Kaya maraming salamat.
Thank you everyone for watching. See you next week.
See you next week. God bless you all.
God bless everyone.